Hello everyone and welcome back to another video. In today's video we're going to be making Letty's Rally Fighter from Fast and Furious 8. Now I'm going to get the photo up of the car right here. So that's the car they used in the film and I'm going to be getting it in, now I'm on story mode but you can do it on online as well. So if we come up here we go on to Legendary Motorsport and it's the first one you see here, the Coil Brawler. You just want to grab that and then we can start making Letty's Rally Fighter. Now once you've grabbed this in either story mode or online, it doesn't matter which because the customization will be the same and it's sort of the same few things that I'm going to be doing anyways. So grab it in online, grab it in story mode and then we'll get to fixing it up. We'll head straight to Los Santos Customs and then we'll start customizing it. Now you can see here that there are a couple of things that you need to add to the vehicle, like the sort of the tail lights and the bars at the front and the back, and then you need to change the colours up a little bit. But other than that, it does look like what it is in the game or in the film. They're quite similar when you compare them to each other, but you can't actually add the red to the actual car within the game, unfortunately, so you're just going to have the grey and black sort of design. But other than that, it's exactly like what it is in the film. So what we're going to do now is head down to Los Santos Customs. Now you don't have to go down there, you can go to Benny's or other places in your own garages where you've got your own sort of workshop in there. But either or, we'll head in and we'll start customizing the Coil Brawler. And you can see it says off-road vehicle, and in the film they're sort of on like an icy sort of patchy of snow terrain. So you can see you can customize the armor all the way up, putting race brakes on because I'm not sure what else you can really put for that. Now the bumpers, we're going to go for the bull bar with winch and lights because in the film it does actually have the sort of the bar. Now we go into the rear bumper, we have the bumper bar, and that's because the bumper bar and spare has a spare tyre on it. Now in the film it doesn't actually have a spare tyre on the back. Now the chassis, it doesn't really have a roll cage or anything, so that's fine. Upgrade it. I'm changing the horn sort of a truck sort of sound because you don't really imagine this vehicle with a light sort of hearted sound or that sort of thing, so we're just going to make it darker. Put the neon lights, headlights for all vehicles, it looks 10 times better, and just put in the yellow on black number plate just because I don't believe you do see a number plate in the film, so it's just sort of to cover it up a little bit more. And then for the first colour we're going to go in and go to metallic and go for dark steel. That's the sort of colour I like, but you can change it to black steel as well, which I do believe I do. You can see here black steel is a lot better look, but then the dark steel sort of has a sort of a lighter grey tint, so it's either or, you can choose. And then for the secondary colour you want the black because that covers the sort of the back rims of the wheels where that's seen in the film. And there you just add in the spotlights and that's sort of getting the closest thing to in the film. And suspension, you want to keep it the same as it's raised up, it's not lowered down at all. Transmission, add that to race transmission, and we'll go down and you can see I'm going to leave the lights and turbo tuning, yeah, turn that up. You want to have it sort of a fast, nice car if it's from Fast and Furious. Go into wheel type, go into off-road, and we have the Nevis wheels. Now you want to then change the colour to black, and that's darkening them out because in the film as well, if you go back to the photo at the start, it has sort of the black rimmed wheels. Now the custom tyres, you don't want that, but I'm sure of showing you an example. Bulletproof tyres, that's totally optional. And then the white tyre smoke, and I'm putting that there just because in the film when they're on the ice, like it comes back up behind them, so that's just sort of giving it a reason and sort of a story behind it. Now I don't actually want tinted windows in this because the car doesn't really seem to have it in the film and I'm trying to match it for the film, so I hope you did enjoy that customization. Now before I go any further with the video, it'd mean a lot if you guys could comment down below saying if you are enjoying my videos where I'm customizing cars and vehicles in GTA 5, where I'm turning them into vehicles from either movies or TV shows. And as well as that, it would mean a great deal if you could comment down below saying if you want to see other games or if you want me just to stick to GTA or just Minecraft or the both, because I am considering going back to some other games, possibly Battlefront 2. I'm not sure about Fortnite right now, we'll see how it goes, but I also want to try a bit of Overwatch again. Now my videos before didn't get that many views, but fingers crossed that it could top up because I do enjoy playing that game, so it'd mean a lot if I could make something like that and then you guys enjoy it. Now this is the overall look for Letty's Rally Fighter. You can see the front sort of circle lights, which are just circled around, aren't like that in the actual car, but for the customizations in story mode there's not a lot for the headlights, and I'm not sure if it's any different on online. But if you guys feel like there's a better customization for you lot you can do, then be my guest, go ahead and do it. But this is sort of overall design of what I've done, and I hope it helped you out in making Letty's Rally Fighter. So without further ado, I will say goodbye. Thank you, Blazer Runner out. I'll see you in the next one.